any other options. It is the worst plan I've ever heard. All right, well, will you just stop going on about it? I hope you two have some good ideas.
Yeah, sort of. We're not emigrating to Spain. Who said anything about emigrating? We just lay low until the dust settles, that's all.
Is that the best that you've come up with? It's even worse than Jasmine's plan.
Have you got a plan?
Yes. Right, we tell everyone who's nicked stuff from the van that they've got 4 hours amnesty to return the goods before we call in the police. Oh, yeah, Mrs. McFarlane's going to love that. Well, obviously, we're not going to get everything back, but, you know, it's worth a try.
Yeah, I'll help you spread the word if you want.
Yes, I know you will. Right, come on. Tuesday. I've got to start going straight.
About the van?
I'll sort that out.
How?
I don't know yet.
Hiya. Sam, we want a word with you, pal. That stuff your lot nicked from the van. You've got until lunchtime to return it.
Was he threatening me?
No. Thing is, Sam, we're in a spot of bother.
Yeah.
Who with?
Right. Why are you lot looking so shifty?
No particular reason why?
Tell your mate, Debbie, we're running short of patience.
Right, we need all the knockoff returned.
Yeah.
Find his keepers.
Sam, that attitude isn't going to help us.
Where have you been? I called you. I'm afraid someone's had your bacon.
That's all right, I just have some toast.
What's wrong? Too much wine last night?
Not enough. That was one of the dullest evenings you've ever invited me to.
Oh, at least you had Carl for company.
That's a very small consolation. What have you done about finding Miles?
Nothing.
Well, I think we should report him missing.
No.
He might be in trouble.
He's always in trouble. I've tried to help him. If he chooses to repay me by disappearing into thin air, well, so be it.
It's no wonder your kids all want to avoid you.
Pardon full English if you're buying.
I'm just waiting for a coffee.
There are people ahead of you. Douglas?
I said toasted, not cremated.
People tend to forget that I'm here on a voluntary basis.
I didn't know you worked here at all.
I get to provide my services as and when they're needed.
Won't work for nothing.
That's where you and I differ.
Well, that's one of the ways.
Only one kiss?
Eh?
Scout texted me earlier. 5 kisses and a sad face.
Oh, aren't you a lucky little boy? How are you going to celebrate? Have a slumber party?
Hey, there's nothing girly about knowing how to satisfy a woman.
Hey.
We don't need that kind of talk here, thank you. That's 80 pence.
Well, they're not mine. There's no chance.
Oh, I'm asking you nicely.
Yeah, and I'm telling you nicely, Deb, on your bike, mate.
Look, Eli, I will be really grateful.
Look, I've been on the short end of your gratitude once too often, mate. Yeah, Alice, have you heard what this cheeky mare's up to now?
I haven't got time for this. I can't find the hairdryer.
They're in that box, sir.
What are they doing there?
It's going back where it belongs. The Kings are onto
I'll
it.
have the heck. I'd like to see them prove it, Deb.
Well, I'm trying to make sure that they can't.
Is that why you sent Uncle Zach off to airport so he could just come round here and clean us all out?
Zach won't be happy about this. You've already stretched his patience enough as it is.
Look, I am sorry, but it has to be done. You can keep the hairdryer.
Oh, that's brilliant.
But the rest is going back. I'm not arguing about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wouldn't want to argue with you. Hey, you already do exactly as you please.
Right, come on, we better go.
No, I don't want to do it. I told you to get stuffed.
Fine. If you don't want to earn 100 quid.
200 quid.
120.
150. I want cash up front and I get to flog an handful of them MP3s in there.
Done.
Blimey, how much did you nick? It's not all mine. Why would I want a hand blender?
Then why was it yours?
Asked Diane.
I did. She went mad. Give me an earful for questioning her honesty.
And you believed her?
Yeah.
I never took you as a thief, Lily.
Not her at all.
Can't trust anyone these days.
Oh, well, that's your attitude.
Get off! You've got loads more hidden in there.
Yes, legitimate purchases for which I have receipts.
That you can't find.
I'm doing you a favour.
Yeah, we know, and we are really grateful, thanks.
Well, I was all in favour of hanging on to them, but Pearl's got it into her head that the police are going to come knocking on the door. She is too honest for her own good.
Well, we're all honest at heart. That's why we're giving this lot back.
And you don't want a spanking from the king?
Yeah, that too.
Oh, yeah, that should go on then.
Good news. Sarah's playgroup are at the zoo all day.
Zoo? How much is that setting us back?
Oh, Andy, never mind about money. Reckon it's about time we remembered what fun's like.
Really?
We made a lovely lunch.
Well, it's only 11 o'clock.
Well, that gives us a bit of time to work up an appetite, doesn't it?
Well, I wasn't expecting this.
And don't you dare tell me you've got a field to plough.
Oh, yes, very nice.
Oh, it'd be a pleasure doing business here. Oh, hey, where is everyone? Are we early?
No, you are late. Right then, Lisa, you're on champagne duty. Pearl, these press releases are given to everyone that looks important. Lily, take the cellophane off those sandwiches. Come on, hurry.
Mr. Pollard, the people are coming out. I can't find scissors.
Hey, Doug.
Yes, Squire.
Help Sam with the ceremonial ribbon, will you? Are you still standing here doing nothing?
Well, we should be guests of honour.
You got the party. Don't milk it.
Yeah, and if you hear anything, you'll let me know. No, I said if you hear anything... Oh, never mind. Take care. Bye.
Who's that?
Auntie Maureen.
Isn't she dead yet?
Yeah, OK, Dad, I get the message. You don't give a damn about anyone unless they dance to your tune. It'll be a miracle if you don't die a sad, lonely man.
Better that than surrounding myself with wastrels and hangers-on.
Which category do I fall into?
The jury's still out.
Morning. Am I disturbing something?
Nothing whatsoever.
Who's rattled his cage?
I have to go out.
Where?
It's personal business.
In office hours? Daddy won't be happy.
His happiness is the least of my concerns.
Go on, Deb. Go, love. Go on, he'll do it. Go on. Go on. Oh, I'm all right. I'm all right. That's it. There you go. Hey. Teamwork, that. Teamwork.
Thank you all again for coming. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the effort that you've all gone to by giving up your precious time to come to the launch.
You said that 3 times now.
Yeah, why'd you keep repeating yourself?
All right, yeah, I know. Sorry. I know. Shot fired in Hotten.
Oh, was anybody hurt?
Ooh, sadly no.
Without further delay, scissors? Scissors?
Odds, right.
Sorry. I declare Pollard and Pollard's well and truly open.
Sval approved that name change.
What do you think?
You might like to mention that I'm holding interviews for my new workforce on Monday, 12 noon sharp.
Expanding, are you?
Something like that.
Adverts cost money, Eric.
I'm giving you valuable copy. No experience necessary, just youth and enthusiasm.
Oh, bad that. Bad that, Deb. I don't think Kings are going to be happy, love.
Well, we can fix that, no problem.
Oh, what's all this we again?
Right, I'll take this, you get the tracks back to Wendy, and I'll meet you at Grandad and Lisa's.
No, Deb, listen, I'm taking way too much risk here, me.
Eli, I could lose everything. My house, my business, come on.
Look, just spare me, the soap opera. I'm taking too much risk. I want 200 quid for this, no argument.
Oh, we agreed at 150.
No, I said no arguments, Debbie.
Oh, fine.
You're very aggressive.
That's all right, it's fine. Don't thank me. Absolutely fine. Fine.
Well, I'm very glad you could make it. I don't remember inviting you.
Always keen to support local businesses.
He never said anything to me about interviews.
No, you must have heard wrong. No, I didn't. I heard him telling McNally that he wanted to get in some young dollybirds to decorate his new factory.
He said that?
Well, more or less.
It'd be nice to have a few more friendly faces about the place.
Yeah, if we're here to see them.
Why wouldn't we be?
Well, just think about it. We have worked our fingers to the bone to get this factory up and running. Did he mention us in his speech?
That's a good point. He's never been loyal, as Pollard.
Exactly. So if he's getting in some new sexy staff, it can only mean one thing. Sacking us old fogies.
He wouldn't do that. Would he?
Go on.
Good. Right, get back to work, you lay about.
I've enjoyed this.
Me too. Carry on later, eh?
Sounds good to me. I don't believe this. Someone's nicked my tractor.
No, we haven't, look.
But I left it by that gate there.
How much have you had to drink, eh?
This watch was given to me by my wife on our 20th wedding anniversary.
When was that? Oh, don't tell me. A few days after one of our vans got nicked.
I have not stolen anything.
All right.
And I thank you not to question my good name.
My mistake. Keep your hair on.
And these are my loyal workforce. Fine women, each and every one of them.
Oh, really? Then why are you sacking us?
Why would I do a thing like that?
You tell us. I heard what you said to McNally.
Will you excuse me for a moment? I leave you in the good hands of Mr. King.
Have a drink.
Ladies. This is not creating a good impression.
Are you holding job interviews?
It's none of your business.
It is if you're advertising our jobs.
I'm not. You're all valued members of my team. I'm looking to expand on the order book. I need more hands on deck.
Well, we're happy to do overtime.
And time and a half? Do you think I'm made of money?
Oh, I know your game.
What?
Cheap labour.
A classic ruse. Get in young women on the minimum wage and then find some pretext to sack us.
Ah, you're arguing just for the sake of it.
We all know what a slime ball you are, Eric Pollard.
And we're not standing for it.
Fine. If that's your attitude, interviews start on Monday, 12 o'clock. Don't be late.
You want us to reapply for our own jobs?
And don't assume it'll be a shoo-in.
I should be in Spain, not stuck here all summer.
You miss your dad.
Is that a crime? How come Andy got invited and I didn't?
Life isn't simple, darling. Don't always get what we want.
You heard from Jenny?
I don't expect to.
You'll meet someone else. You did fit. Well, for your age.
Thanks. You sound like my mother.
I think it's dead brave what you do, being gay. I could never sleep with a girl.
Well, that gives us something in common then, doesn't it?
Any danger of a pint?
Just coming. Look, you have to finish off on your own, okay?
Sure, no problem.
Good.
They said you put it in the wrong hole.
He needs putting in his place.
Sounds to me like you pretty much forced his hand.
That's beside the point. Look at him, like butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. Well, someone needs to wipe that smile off his face. Gentlemen, would you like a photo opportunity?
Oh, I'll never say no.
Now then, Pearl.
Gangway! Mr. Pollard, have you tried my raspberry cheesecake? Oh, and I won't be able to attend that interview on Monday.
Me neither.
Have a good night. And Douglas.
You've skipped on the cheese.
So, what do you reckon?
Have I mentioned I've retired from the business?
I still value your opinion.
Where have you been?
Police station. You'll be pleased to hear it was a waste of time. Apparently there's nothing they can do.
What did I tell you?
Oh, break open the champagne.
Excuse me a moment.
Sure.
He'll turn up again eventually. Always does.
You know, that's not good enough. If you were any kind of a father, you'd be searching the length and breadth of the country for him. But you're glad he's gone, aren't you? I mean, when he was here, you treated him appallingly. You gave him no responsibility, no respect. It's no wonder he turned to drink.
How dare you say that? You have no concept of what I've tried to do for that boy.
Boy?
Yes, that's what he is. A sulky, spoilt child who finds fault with everything but himself. Do you think it pleases me to have a son like that? I put him through rehab. I've handed him blank cheques to start up his own businesses. Money he invariably frittered away on boozy trips to the Riviera with a string of gormless girls he'd picked up in cocktail bars. I did everything I could for my son. It was never enough.
So you just stopped trying?
He walked out. I didn't reject him. He rejected me.
Well, now you know what it feels like.
Listen, Matthew's having a drink.
What about Jimmy?
I don't know.
Well, it can't have gone far. That's his, isn't it?
Yeah, look, let's stop mucking about and get a shift on, shall we?
Get up then.
Right, do one. Come on. Very discreet.
Never mind that, just leg it. Oh, Jimmy!
What?
Nice day today, isn't it?
Hey?
Nothing. Bye.
Still looking for Miles?
I've run out of people to call.
Your dad's not happy.
Well, nor am I. Do you fancy taking me down to the pub and getting me paralytic?
I didn't think we had that sort of working relationship.
No, we don't. I hate drinking alone.
If it's the drink you're after, your dad's knocking the whiskey back in there.
Yeah.
You should talk to him.
Well, I think we've done plenty of talking for one day.
He acts all hard, but he's in pieces about Miles.
Yeah, he likes to give that impression.
Doesn't he deserve a break?
What really gets me is he's right. You know, I could search high and low for Miles, but I'm not stupid. I know he doesn't want to be found. My family. We're very good at rejecting each other. It's what we do best. Right, are we going for this drink or not?
How did it get here? Can't you guess? Well, that's going to need fixing.
Dino will sort it. There's a bit missing, but not much.
Flippin' heck.
Just goes to show. When we put our foot down around here, the locals take note.
Well, they will when the police start knocking.
Oh, don't.
They've taken us for a couple of mugs, Jimmy.
But they've seen the error of their ways. We've got our stuff back. Let's try and be big about this.
Oh, you're a soft touch, you.
I order a whiskey chase, or is it under there?
Eli, don't push it.
To a job well done.
To a job well done.
Shabba.
Celebrating something?
None of your business.
Well, if you must know, lads, actually, we're discussing music, aren't we? You know, me, Van Morrison, Van Halen.
Fantastic. See what you did there. Very clever.
Well, I have my talents, Matthew, you know what I mean?
We have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, well, let this be a lesson to you. Next time you won't be so lenient.
2 pints of best, please, Paul.
I still don't know why you want to go into business with him.
What else do you suggest I do with him? According to my dad, you're the one I need to watch out for.
Me?
Oh, he seems to think we're a match made in heaven.
I don't know where he got that from.
I've made it clear there's nothing going on.
Good. No offence, but you're not my type.
I'd rather join a nunnery.
Yeah, me too.
It's nice that we can agree on something.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with you if you were the last woman on earth.
It's all right. No need to over-egg it. Same again.
If like Sue's here, she won't be happy with you.
What?
Girls don't like it when you're high up with women.
I told you, I don't fancy it.
Of course you don't.
Now, a quiet game of bridge is not usually the setting for murder, but when Hercule Poirot's among the guests, you know there's going to be trouble, as Agatha Christie's Belgian detective gets everyone to put their cards on the table. Tonight at 9, here on ITV1.